blue whale is the largest animal ever known to have existed. During the 20th century, the species was almost exterminated due to commercial whaling. The species has slowly recovered following the global whaling ban, but it remains endangered and faces a number of serious threats, including ship strikes and the impact of climate change. Blue whales are simply enormous animals, with most ranging in length from 79 to 98 feet long. The largest ever recorded was a gargantuan 110-foot female. It is notable that the females are about 33 feet longer than the males. Blue whales can weigh up to 200 tons. To put this in perspective, consider that an adult African male elephant weighs only 6 tons. Thus, it would take a herd of 33 and 1/3 adult African bull elephants to equal the weight of one very large adult female blue whale. It is notable that the blue whale's heart is about the size of a small car, and its beat can be detected in the water from up to 2 miles away. Apart from their gigantic size, blue whales can be identified by their relatively small dorsal fin, a fairly rounded rostrum, meaning the anterior part of the skull, and approximately 90 ventral grooves, which extend from the tip of the mouth to the navel. Blue whales have about 300 to 400 baleen plates, which function as filtering devices in the mouth. These are black in color and range in length from about 20 inches long in the front to 40 inches long in the back. Blue whales mostly travel alone or in groups of 2 to 3. Large groups of up to 60 whales have been reported and are probably associated with feeding grounds. However, the blue whale has the most powerful voice in the animal kingdom, and its low-frequency sounds can travel in deep water over hundreds or even thousands of miles. Under these circumstances, animals which may appear to us to be traveling alone may actually be in constant contact with one another. At birth, a blue whale calf is the largest baby on Earth, approximately 30 feet long and weighing about 4 tons. They grow at a rate of about 200 pounds per day and wean after 7 to 8 months, once they have reached about 50 feet in length, and they are able to follow the normal migration patterns alone. They reach sexual maturity at 5 to 10 years. This growth rate is astonishing and is probably the fastest in the animal kingdom. From conception to weaning, it represents a several billion-fold increase in tissue in just over a year and a half. Usually, one calf is born every 2 to 3 years. However, recent evidence suggests that interbreeding interval is shorter than before whaling occurred, possibly to increase the growth rate of populations. Gestation lasts from 10 to 11 months. Virtually nothing is known about the mating system. Blue whales dive for 10 to 20 minutes at a time and usually feed at depths of less than 300 feet. A blue whale's stomach can hold 1 ton of very small planktonic shrimp called krill, upon which this species feeds. It needs about 4 tons of krill each day, which amounts to about 40 million krill each day in the summer feeding season. In pre-whaling times, there were an estimated 250,000 blue whales on the planet. But, relentlessly pursued by 20th century whaling fleets, the species was nearly exterminated before receiving worldwide protection in 1967. From 1904 to 1967, more than 350,000 blue whales were killed in the southern hemisphere. Thousands more are thought to have been killed by Soviet fleets during the 1960s and 1970s. Today, the blue whale has a truly global distribution, occurring in all oceans except the Arctic and enclosed seas. But despite this, they are one of the rarest of the whales, numbering between 10,000 to 25,000 total. Most biologists consider them to be among the most endangered of the great whales. Only one population in the eastern North Pacific off California is showing any real signs of recovery, and this population currently numbers around 2,000 individuals. It is this population that we will be seeing today as we fly in a helicopter over the waters of Monterey Bay, searching for them in May of 2016.